Noah, where the hell are you taking my wife? She collapsed. I was taking her to the hospital.
My wife, not your concern.
Wait, is that blood on her clothes?
Valerie, quit faking it. It's just your period.
I forced my eyes open. Seeing me wake, Alvin relaxed. Then an I knew it look crossed his face.
Why'd you go off with him? Are you that desperate for any man?
I don't want to die. Anyone but you.
Fine. That's just great.
He hauled me back and shoved me at the housekeeper.
She can't stay away from other men. Lock her in the cellar until she comes to her senses.
The housekeeper opened her mouth, but didn't dare say a word. Alvin knew the dark was my worst fear, and he still locked me in that pitch-black cellar. For 3 days down there, I really thought I'd die, but somehow I made it. On the 3rd day, the cellar door opened. I walked out. When the first sunlight hit me, I felt reborn. I called my parents. Dad, is the asset transfer done? Good. I'm getting the divorce judgment now. See you at the airport. I hung up, walked forward, and never looked back. Alvin Cross had a nightmare. He dreamed he cheated on me with a club waitress and destroyed me. And then what?
And then you tricked me into signing divorce papers and vanished.
He swore it was just a crazy dream, but it changed him. He avoided clubs, double-checked every document I handed him, and couldn't stand letting me out of sight. His therapist called it separation anxiety, so I loved him even harder, hoping it would make him feel safe. Over time, the dream faded. Until Molly Hayes showed up. At our 4th anniversary party, I took one bite of cake and blacked out. I woke up in a hospital room. Molly was huddled in the corner, sobbing.
I'm sorry, I thought Mrs. Cross was just being picky. I had no idea her mango allergy was that serious.
Last time a chef accidentally served me mango, Alvin shut the restaurant down.
Yeah.
But this time, Alvin stayed silent for a long moment.
Valerie, she didn't mean to. It's not a big deal.
The exact words from his nightmare. I almost died, and you're telling me she didn't mean to?
I just don't want some nobody ruining our anniversary. So, what do you want?
I want her gone from Cross Holdings.
Mr. Cross,
Whatever you want. I've got work at the office. I'll check on you later. You, gone by tonight.
My friends relaxed. I thought he'd let her off the hook. Guess he was just teasing you because you were upset. I smiled, but the unease in my chest wouldn't settle. Then my phone buzzed. A text from Alvin. I let out a breath. Maybe I was just overthinking it. That night, I went to Nocturne Club. I stood outside the private room, hand on the door, when laughter spilled out. Through the crack, I saw Molly, the one he'd fired, sitting right beside Alvin, beaming. In front of her was a whole table of mango desserts. Honestly, Alvin, if Valerie knew you kept Molly as your assistant, she'd lose it. My grip tightened on the handle. Alvin ruffled Molly's hair, doting on her.
Valerie won't find out. Molly's been with me since she graduated. I can't just leave her out in the cold.
Molly graduated a year ago. He'd been cheating on me for a whole year. But Alvin, aren't you scared that dream might come true?
In the dream, Valerie's parents hid her from me. But if they went bankrupt, no hard capital, no safety net, she could never leave me.
Molly nestled into Alvin's arms, shot a smug glance at the door, then fed him a spoonful of mango cake.
Besides, you have no idea how much Valerie loves me. Ever since I told her about that dream, she's clinged to me, terrified it'll come true. A woman like that, she'd never leave me over one little slip.
Must be nice being the favorite. You get away with everything. I turned and walked away, my stomach churning. Halfway down the hall, it hit me. Nocturne Club was the exact club Alvin had avoided ever since that dream. I went to my parents' house. One look at my pale face and they panicked.
Val, what happened? Did Alvin do something to you?
Don't jump to conclusions. To reassure us, Alvin even signed uncontested divorce papers before they got married. He'd never hurt our girl.
My head snapped up.
Divorce papers? Where are they, Mom? Give them to me. Now!
Half an hour later, the lawyer placed the file in my hands. Last page. Alvin's signature, right there. The knot in my chest loosened, and then the grief nearly drowned me.
Mr. Cross also signed a waiver of service so we can finalize the divorce without him ever showing up.
I nodded and signed my name next to his. After the lawyer left, I told my parents everything. Heart Capital already had a London expansion plan on the table. Let's move the core assets there. The moment my divorce is finalized, we're leaving New York. That night, I had a dream. He was sure I'd set her up and made me pay tenfold every time. My assistant Emma was jailed, tortured, and left to die behind bars, all for helping me. My father died a broken heart, and the grief nearly broke my mother. And me, accused of framing the woman he loved, I was beaten by his men until I miscarried. I jolted awake, the pillow soaked. My period was already 2 months late. The next morning, I went to the hospital. When I walked out, I was clutching the pregnancy test results, dazed. I was really pregnant. Joy and fear tangled in my chest.
Miss Hart, Mr. Cross lied to you. Molly never left Cross Holdings.
Emma, don't do anything stupid. Just wait for me.
By the time I reached the garage beneath Cross Holdings, Emma was surrounded by Alvin's bodyguards.
You think she can save you?
Miss Hart, I caught Molly snooping around the office. When I stopped her, she tripped and hit her head all on her own, then screamed that I attacked her. I turned to Alvin. You heard her. It's all a misunderstanding.
Mrs. Cross, I'll go, I swear. Just don't let her hurt me again. Emma said she'd beat me every time she saw me. I'll never come near you or Mr. Cross again.
Alvin saw the marks, and his face darkened.
Anything else to say for yourself?
I never touched her. She's lying.
Then let's check the security footage. Alvin waved to a bodyguard.
Go pull it.
Fine. It's all my fault, okay? Please don't fight with your wife over me. I'll take any punishment. I can't stand seeing you upset.
Alvin's face softened.
My feelings matter to you that much?
Of course they do.
Alvin sighed, then turned to me, cold as ice.
Valerie, are you done? Either I call the cops or my men teach her a lesson. Your call.
He took Molly into the private elevator. Before the door slid shut, Molly glanced back and smirked at me. The bodyguards closed in, cutting off every way out.
I dare any of you to touch her.
Mr. Cross gave the order. Anyone in the way gets it too.
In the chaos, someone shoved me hard. I lost my balance and slammed into the floor. A sharp, ripping pain tore through my belly.
Blood! There's blood! She's bleeding!
The guards froze, then scattered in a panic.
Emma, my baby.
Mrs. Hart, I'm so sorry. The doctors tried everything, but the baby didn't make it.
The baby, gone. Just like the dream. Alvin, you did this. You killed our baby.
My phone buzzed, a text from Alvin. So this was his business trip. I laughed, and the more I laughed, the harder the tears fell.
Mr. Cross has lost his mind. He sees the flagship project Heart Capital spent 3 years on.
He was already coming after Heart Capital. Good thing I'd prepared. I went straight to the conference room. I had no idea I owed Miss Haley an apology this big.
You had your assistant threaten Molly and beat her up? Don't you owe her an apology?
I let out a cold laugh. You believed her? Alvin, remember your dream? In it, you never believed me either.
Then tell me, why would Molly lie to me?
I sneered. Believe whatever you want. I'm done explaining myself. I signed the transfer without hesitation, and panic finally flashed across Alvin's face.
Valerie, you've lost weight. Come home for dinner tonight. I'll have the chef make your favorite.
I went back to the crosstown house just to keep Alvin thinking I was still under his them. I didn't expect Molly to be there too.
Molly closed a big deal, so I promised to bring her home to celebrate.
On the table sat a bottle of my favorite red wine. Alvin used to pour it for me after every big deal, our little ritual. Now it belonged to another woman. I remembered the doctor's orders, no alcohol. So I just sipped my soup.
Alvin, does Mrs. Cross not want me here? She won't even share one glass with me. Maybe I should go.
Alvin poured a glass of red and set it in front of me.
Valerie, don't make this hard for her.
And if I don't? Alvin looked at me like I was a kid throwing a tantrum.
Then I'll feed it to you myself. We used to do that all the time, remember?
Behind his back, Molly shot me a triumphant schmur. I picked up the glass and downed it in one go. Soon after, my belly started cramping wave after wave. I wanted to rest, but Alvin blocked me.
Valerie, come to the gala with me tonight.
Take Molly.
Don't start. You're Mrs. Cross.
I clutched my belly.
I'm not starting. I'm in pain.
Alvin studied my pale face, and something like sympathy flickered, then hardened just as fast.
You used to pull this exact act whenever you wanted to skip an event.
Alvin dragged me to the gala, Molly right behind him. They worked the crowd while I, the rightful Mrs. Cross, was left standing alone. The cramping in my belly grew worse.
Valerie, you okay?
Noah Grant. He'd worked with Heart Capital.
I'm fine.
By the way, why is Heart Capital suddenly shifting to London? London? What about London?
Nothing. Just some new startups over there.
Alvin stared at me, then nodded, but the suspicion lingered in his eyes.
Molly, stay here with Valerie.
Of course. I'll take good care of Mrs. Cross.
The second he left, her meekness vanished.
How does it feel, watching the man who used to adore you get taken away?
How does it feel to live on my leftovers?
Then the pain took over, and I crumpled to the floor. Molly leaned down, smiling cruelly.
Hurts, doesn't it? I know you miscarried, and that wine, I made sure you drank it. But guess who Alvin's gonna believe?
Ah! Oh my God, Mrs. Cross! What's wrong? Alvin, I swear I didn't touch her. She said she'd make me pay, then just threw herself down.
Alvin called for the footage. The video clearly showed me collapsing on my own.
Valerie, having fun?
I was in too much pain to speak. All I could do was watch him leave.
Valerie, will you be my girlfriend?
Valerie, marry me.
That boy who once chased after me, and this man walking away with another woman blurred into one. I closed my eyes.
Alvin, I don't want to marry you anymore.
Half conscious, I heard Noah call my name and felt him lift me into a car.
Noah, where the hell are you taking my wife? She collapsed. I was taking her to the hospital.
My wife, not your concern.
Wait, is that blood on her clothes?
Valerie, quit faking it. It's just your period.
I forced my eyes open. Seeing me wake, Alvin relaxed. Then an I knew it look crossed his face.
Why'd you go off with him? Are you that desperate for any man?
I don't want to die. Anyone but you.
Fine. That's just great.
He hauled me back and shoved me at the housekeeper.
She can't stay away from other men. Lock her in the cellar until she comes to her senses.
The housekeeper opened her mouth, but didn't dare say a word. Alvin knew the dark was my worst fear, and he still locked me in that pitch-black cellar. For 3 days down there, I really thought I'd die, but somehow I made it. On the third day, the cellar door opened. I walked out. When the first sunlight hit me, I felt reborn. I called my parents. Dad, is the asset transfer done? Good. I'm getting the divorce judgment now. See you at the airport. I hung up, walked forward, and never looked back.